What makes a good sermon, right? What draws you in? What makes you so compelled to stay paying attention? Hey guys, I'm Michael. Welcome to the Honest Youth Pastor YouTube channel, the channel that helps believers use biblical discernment in all aspects of life. And today we're going to be talking about what is the heart of a good presentation of the scriptures. And it may come from some place that you just would not expect it. Have you ever heard of Andrew Stanton? No, maybe not. And if you have, you know that he's connected to the Pixar movie WALL-E. Well, he gave a TED Talk back in 2012 that has a bit in there that I think is incredibly helpful to those of us that preach and teach. Something here that I think really would work toward our advantage if we thought about a little bit more. He's going to talk about the unifying effect of 2 plus 2. So let's check out this clip, watch it really fast, and talk about it.
I first started really understanding this storytelling device when I was writing with Bob Peterson on Finding Nemo, and we would call this the unifying theory of 2 plus 2. Make the audience put things together. Don't give them 4, give them 2 plus 2. The elements you provide and the order you place them in is crucial to whether you succeed or fail at engaging the audience. Editors and screenwriters have known this all along. It's the invisible application that holds our attention to story. I don't mean to make it sound like this is an actual exact science. It's not. That's what's so special about stories. They're not a widget. They aren't exact. Stories are inevitable if they're good, but they're not predictable.
So one of the interesting things here, and one of the things that I think as pastors we can take away from this, of the unifying effect of 2 plus 2, is to line out and demonstrate how the scriptures actually are pointing us toward a reality. The reality that Jesus is God, the reality that God is in control, the reality of every narrative and every part of Scripture, that there's something behind it that tells us something about who God is and what He's doing. But again, the congregation doesn't want just to be handed that. You actually need to help them demonstrate and see how they can figure this out for themselves. And the best way to do that is to present the context to them, present the narrative to them, kind of put the pieces out in front of them and help them watch you build it so that they can learn to do that on their own as well. A great example of this is this week's sermon review. You can check that out in the link below. But it's a wonderful example of how you can lay the text out in front of people, give them the needed information for them to put the pieces together. And actually, by doing that, not only are you helping them be engaged in the scripture, but you're helping them in their own personal Bible study without even letting them know that. Because as you build it in front of them week after week, demonstrating how the scriptures are put together and the point that is driving them to a particular end, they're going to start to pick up the ways to do that on their own. And they're going to start to learn how to listen and read for those things as they study the scriptures as well. Let me know what you think about the unifying effect of 2 plus 2 and other pastors that you know that do this well. If you found this video helpful or you want to pass it on, make sure you push the share or you push the like or you comment below. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time.